Good morning, grandkids. Let me make sure this is running. Yes, it is. All right, Inigo, we are here. We are here in Riverwood to see Delphine because I guess we're going to have to complete this quest in order to have any dragons around. So we're going to go back down there and see what she wants us to do. We returned the horn, Jurgen Windcaller's horn, and we've been up to the Greybeards, and we've gotten shouts. So I guess we're going to have to come back and see her again, see what she wants. And Inigo, I dismissed Mercurio and told him I no longer needed his services. But look at him. He has followed us everywhere I've taken us since I dismissed him. I don't know what to do about him. Every time I try to talk to him again to see if I can send him on his way again, he'll say, "Oh, you decided you needed my services after all," and he won't leave. So let's go inside here and find Delphine.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Maybe he'll leave us alone here. Where's Delphine at? Maybe she's in her room.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
She's still downstairs, I bet. We better shut this door. Maybe he won't come in. Yeah, she's down here. You're going to be in my way, aren't you? I want to shut this. There, close wardrobe. All right, Delphine, we're back. What do you want us to do? Hey, there's the Book of the Dragonborn. Can I take it? We shall read it later. All right, what do you want with me?
You ready to hear me out?
Yes, I guess I am. Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Hey, I'm the one that went after the horn. You're the one that took it and brought me here. How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
I've been here before. Why did you take the horn from Usengrad?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Well, then you know you can trust me. Why are you looking for the Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer.
Uh-huh.
You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I have before. Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Okay. So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Why do you need me particularly? Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
So what makes you think that they're just coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life.
Aha.
You're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon.
Ah.
If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay, let's go. So where are we headed? I don't even care how you figured it out.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, okay. So let's go kill us a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Okay. I won't even look. Hey, can I get stuff out of here? We can come, look at this. We can come back later and get all the goodies out of here. Are you dancing?
Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Come on, Inigo.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Inigo, I sure wish you'd kill Mercurio again. Maybe we can get the job done when we're in Kynes Grove. Alright,
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there.
well,
No
you
choice.
go too slow. I'm gonna split up and meet you there. Where is Kynes Grove from here? Where do they have my marker? There it is. See, we've been there before. But we wasn't there to kill the dragon. There he is.
I sometimes have a bad memory. Too much skooma back in the day. Forgive me if I sometimes
No,
repeat
you don't
myself.
want to go up there. A dragon! It's attacking! It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound.
I saw it.
I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Well, then leave. Get.
The sky is beautiful.
We gotta make sure we're in our. Well, I see you put that on. Okay. I gotta see what I got on. Wait. Alright. I've got my bow equipped. I've got unrelenting force equipped. I've got my staff of the storm atronach. Should I try to use that against him, Inigo? I need to start out with the bow, though. We'll leave things as they are. She hadn't gotten here yet, has she? What the heck happened to them?
I am in your way.
I
am
just
sorry.
walked up here and they all fell down dead. That was totally weird. If they're still laying here when we're
What a
through,
waste.
we might take their shields. And that, maybe. Are we going around here or around there? We are going around here. Look at him, he just keeps coming with us, and I told him that for us to part ways. Well, it's not here either. It must be up higher. And he's even going to fight with us. Who's that? There was another mammoth falling down out of the sky. Who are you, sir? You better get out of here because there's a dragon up there. Yeah, he can too, Mercurio. There you are, Delphine. Why are you hiding against the rock?
Stay undercover. This is what we came for. We need to see what happens. Steady. What's happening? Watch and wait.
You are not as worse than I thought.
Here it comes. Careful, Inigo. There you go.
Did it. That was well done. Wait, something's happening. God's above.
I'm getting its soul.
So you really are...
I told ya.
It's true, isn't it?
Hey,
You
watch
really
it!
are Dragonborn.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to kill you.
Don't do that again.
That's the only way
Last
you
warning.
go away.
What are you doing? Once more and I'm gonna have to kill you.
Alright, you try it.
Your marksman skill is improving.
Thank you, Inigo. I thought you said once more you was gonna have to kill me. Sorry, but that was the only way I could make you leave. We're finally through with him, Inigo.
I owe you some
What?
answers. I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the
what I wanna
last
know.
members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
You know that the Greybeards don't have much to do with you. They don't like you very well, I don't think. The Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
So you're gonna guard me? I doubt it. What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
The Thalmor? What makes you think that they're bringing the dragons
Nothing solid
back?
yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the
That's true.
dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
See, I don't understand that. I don't know how the Thalmor gains from that. So why are the Thalmor after you? Well, that's obvious because you're trying to find out what they know. So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Have you got any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's
We.
the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
And by we, you mean moi? I'm sure you do. So how do we get in there?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay. Okay, we can start the
Excuse me,
process of loading you up, Inigo.
If I were a dragon, you would terrify me.
Oh,
Anyway,
thanks.
Delphine is a blade, eh? She does not seem that sharp to me.
Oh, she doesn't. How did you like the way I took out Mercurial? I just finished the deed you started. That didn't quite.
Okay, let us see what we have.
All right. I want to give you these dragon bones. That's what I want to give you. And probably Mercurio's junk. I don't think, oh here, because I'm using the ancient Nord bow. Alright, you can carry that. And he had that, you can carry it. Oh, I didn't get that enchanted ring back from him that I gave all of us. Oh well, I don't care. We each have one, so that's all that matters. Alright, I guess that was all I took off of him. What? Alright, any thoughts?
No, my mind is as empty as a beggar's purse.
Whoa. Alright then, let's oh, we have to meet her back at Riverwood, don't we? Oh no.
I've been looking for you.
What now?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What?
Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance.
Oh, well, that's
and
nice.
Sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. We've had this before, haven't we? How many people have we been nice to? Anyway. Letter of inheritance. In the name of Jarl Layla, lawgiver, it is with great regret that we inform you of Mercurio's death. All right. Am I going to get money for this? The deceased has bequeathed unto you a measure of inheritance in the amount of 300 gold pieces. All right. The Jarl's court has levied an amount of 30 gold pieces. 30 pieces of gold. I deserve that. As lawfully and honorable due tax. The remainder has been commended unto the care of a trusted courier for deliverance. While all of the Jarl's court grieves with you on this day, don't. We rejoice in the knowledge that the deceased was in possession of dear friends and wealth to communicate unto them. Oh, that makes me feel bad. No, it doesn't. May this lawfully bestowed inheritance prove as a reminder of your enduring faith in one another and of the Jarl's beneficence accorded unto you both. Oh, man. Inigo, did you hear that? This is just too funny.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla
Miss
Valerius away
Lexwell?
from me. She's already mine.
Like a stone.
Well, I'd better get to work. I have to fix another saw blade to repair this mill. Welcome. Let me know if you want it.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Whoa, there's that drunk sleeping on the floor again. Why don't they just give him a room? Come on, Inigo. Keep going. You got me stuck. You wanted me down here. Now what's your problem? Now I'm not stuck. I don't think. That got your attention, didn't it?
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You have? You're not coming? Of course you aren't.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So, what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elsweyr, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
No. His name is Malborn, so I don't need to ask this, and of course she trusts him. And once I'm inside the embassy, then what? How do I know where they have anything?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
I don't think that he does. Alright. And you said you was going to get me an invitation to get in. Okay. I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
I'll try. I'm probably going to get killed.
What? Something you're still confused about?
No.
What? Something you're still confused about?
We got to go back. Mercy sakes, it's so hard to get around people. I just think this is hilarious. Okay, now we have to go to Solitude. I'm glad that it's just you and I, Inigo. What time is it? Okay, we are going to go from here to Solitude, and I hope we don't get ourselves killed. So, let's quick save here. There's a dragon up there. We can't fight it right now. Goodbye, grandkids. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.